Hello everybody, we're back here in Gridania, and it's time for some more archery. Yeah, man, I love archery. Lucienne, we're ready for more archery lessons. Training with Leih. Grandmaster Lucienne wants you to learn how to see things from different perspectives. What matter of perspective was the last quest? It pleases me to see how you've grown as an archer. Plainly, you've taken my counsel to heart and learned to see with your own eyes. I would now have you discover what it means to behold things from a different standpoint. You will recall Leih Aliapoh, your senior in the guild. I have given you over to her care for this lesson. Speak to her and do as she bids. Okay. Leih. Teach. I've been expecting you, Miyoko. Shall we get on with it then? First, a quick review. Remember how the Bowmaster had you seek out and destroy targets hidden throughout the city? Well, I'd like you to do the same. This time, however, you will need to venture outside the gates. I'm sure you realize this by now, but there's no guarantee of your safety within the 12's Wood. As you search, you should take care to mind your surroundings. You won't have the luxury of focusing entirely on your quarry this time. You'll have to keep your eyes peeled for potential targets, for potential threats as well. That said, your objective is to destroy the targets alone. So avoid unnecessary combat and maintain a safe distance from any hostile creatures you encounter. Should you come under attack, take to your heels, risking direct confrontation only if you can't outrun your pursuers. The targets are hidden in the central shroud, as before. Use heavy shot technique to destroy each one with a single arrow. Go well, Miyoko. Okay, I'm gonna genocide this whole forest. Up here in the wonderful central shroud. You gotta look for the targets in these giant red circles here. Already see one right there. They do give them little sparklies, so they're like easy to find. It's one of them. There one right under the stairs here. There'll be something else somewhere. Oh, right under the tree. And that's the last one in that circle. Oh, there's another one right there. We're so good. We're just the best. We can't help it if we're the best. Oh, damn it, I didn't mean to hit that. There we go. And we just got one more somewhere over here. Oh, it's right there. See it in the water. That was easy. Now we can report back. Leih Aliapoh, I hit the targets. I mean, how do you even know if I did? Is this just the honor system, or... Well, you made short work of those targets, I must say. It seems you've learned to seek your prey without being preyed upon. Let's continue then. I have a mind to give you a more practical experience. And we received a request just recently, which I think will provide the perfect opportunity. It seems tree slugs and vultures have been congregating in ever-increasing numbers in the vicinity of the honey yard, causing no end of trouble for the locals. We've been tasked with culling the beasts. This request comes direct from Stillglade fame. When the wood whalers and the gods quiver cannot spare the forces to attend such matters, the conjurers often turn to us for help. And before you ask, there's a good reason why they would rather not see this particular task themselves. The creatures in question possess abilities which can cause problems for the magically inclined, but that's quite enough about conjurers' troubles. Lucienne taught you how to discern an enemy's key traits, did she not? Well, now you need to do so while maintaining situational awareness, lest you be overrun. Consider this a comprehensive review of her lessons and mine own. Your orders are as follows. Head into the East Shroud and put down 8 tree slugs and 8 vultures, using all the skills you have acquired thus far. Good hunting, Miyoka. Oh man. We get to do murder. Vultures. It's actually pretty far from the circle they gave me. I guess they're in a much broader area than the circle would suggest. These guys are only like level 13. Maybe I should summon my Chocobo. It might make this faster. There's a tree slug. I'll just hit whatever I see that's a quest objective. Let me do all of one. Mix it up. Using all the skills I have, like all 3 of them. Just joking, I have like 4. 4 and a buff. Do these guys even drop anything? Oh, I've been getting vicious secretions. Can't tell if I got that just now or if I got that earlier. Tree slug, tree slug. Whoopity-doo, tree slug. Oh, I'm killing an extra one. Whoops. Couple vultures and we're done here. That's vulture 3 out of 8. And that's Hornet Swarm. It's not a vulture at all. I'm so good at this. So good at targeting the correct thing. I try to put cones down, but I'm way too good at dodging them. I'm so good at moving a little bit to the side. Second to last vulture. Really culling down the bird population. It's clearly out of control. One more. Die, bird. You're a bird. There we go. That's life. Report back to Leih Aliapoh. I shall do that. Leih, or Leih, or Leih, I killed everything. Judging by your smug expression, I say you acquired a feel for maneuvering to exploit weaknesses while covering your own. Vultures want to keep their opponents at wing's length, and their attacks will send you flying. Solution is simple: maneuver to the rear. Tree slugs, on the other hand, have an annoying knack of disrupting spell casting with their secretions. As such, you would do well to keep the creatures away from any mages in your party. Needless to say, good positioning is key to success in battle, which is why it's absolutely essential to know your target's traits. Knowing of these traits is a fundamental part of hunting. For the Keepers of the Moon conceived of archery, they dwelt not in the city, but in the forest, where my people hunting was a way of life. In hindsight, I suppose this was more a lesson on hunting than on archery. Still, Lucienne knows well my past, and mayhap that was her intent. Hunting, too, is an art. Before I came to Gridania, I never gave it much thought, but the more I think of home, the more I begin to realize. Forgive me. I'm not given to fits of sentiment, truly, forget I said anything. But do not forget that a hunter must recognize her prey's weakness, and strike swiftly when the opportunity presents itself. That concludes the lesson. Now I suggest you pay Lucienne a visit. She is doubtless eager to hear from you. Lucienne! I did it! It's good to see you, Miyoko. Hope you've learned much from Leih. Leih. You, adventurer, is it true? Are you the one who slew the tree slugs and vultures? Yeah, why? You got a problem? How dare she entrust the security of our people to the hands of a stranger? I knew Mikote were reckless, but she is downright irresponsible. Shame on her. Did I not warn you that it was folly to suffer that woman's presence in our guild, Lucienne? Every time she wastes an arrow on game, she drags our noble art back into the darkness. Aye, and this girl too, she's embarrassment to us all. That is quite enough, Silver. Your skill with the bow is undeniable, as your love for the nation, yet there is much more you have yet to learn about archery. Miyoko has matured greatly in the short time she has been with us. You know this to be true. I suggest you come to terms with Miyoko's presence here. You will be giving her her next lesson, after all. Unless, of course, you have any objections. Good. As for you, Miyoko, I would have you devote yourself wholly to training ahead of your lesson with Silver. Suffice it to say, he will not be an easy instructor to impress. On that, we can agree. Okay. Leather jacket looks good. Well, that is, that's our training for the day. I'll see you all in the next one. See ya. Goodbye. Bye-bye.